Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Dungeon and Puzzles. I was not planning on recording more tonight, it's getting close to bedtime, but I was looking back at some old puzzles, and I managed to find a par solution to this one. I think our previous best might have been like 43, and I wanted, well, I still remembered how to do it, to solve it on camera. So, a key move right at the beginning involves getting down here and bumping this guy up while the spider is still alive, because that little archer dude is very hard to get into a killing spot. Then after I've done that, I can also bump this back up and actually get him killed. Great. Now I want to kill some of the middle guys, so I can go over here and bump this stool over here, walk on top of it, bop this guy south, kill this guy, walk on top of this step stool I just bopped to kill this guy, and then walk on top of this step stool, kill this guy. Yes, okay, I remembered it. And that is 38 for a par and a clear. All right. Actually, I had to solve that one twice because I solved it once. I got to the part where I was standing in front of the doorway with like 37 of 38 moves, and I was like, all right, let's write down the solution. And I clicked on the footprints button, and it turns out that footprints is your last solve. So it gave me the 43 solution. And I was like, wait, what did I do for my 38 solution? And I had to like rederive it, and it took me a few tries. In any case, there are still some other puzzles to optimize, but let's move on to some new ones. Oh my goodness. This one's a little bit hard to parse with the lighting and the floors. I have 3 tools available to me. The sword is going to be the most valuable since it's required for killing. But without the gloves or the shieldy bopper, I think I'm going to have a hard time getting my hands on the sword and getting out. So do I want to grab the shieldy bopper now? Without it, I think I'll have trouble getting anything else. So let's grab the shield. Then let's grab the sword. Let's verify that I can't bop this. Yeah, that's just static terrain. So I think I have to use my shield to bop this probably. Then I think I just want to walk over here. Kill some dudes. Oh, I need to kill the south dude in order to bop the table south and grab the glove. Do I need the glove? I'm not sure that I need the glove. I may or may not need the glove. Well, without the glove, how am I ever going to get in? I could do this. I could bop this to the left. But then how am I ever going to kill the guy on the right? That appears to be why I need the glove. Yeah. Okay, so while I'm here, I guess I'm going to have to bop this south to get the glove. Oops. To get the glove. And then, well, now I need to pull it back to the north, which will be a chore. It's a doable chore. Because I could do all of these moves, pull this back, and then bop it. Yeah, this looks fine. Well, it's fine to the point of I get a solution, but it cost me 31 moves and par is 27. So now let's do the same thing, but better. I do think I need to grab the shield at the beginning, because otherwise I can't grab it at all. Is there any chance I want to do an early bop of the table? Let's try yes. So suppose I bop this to... No, if I bop it there, I can never get the glove. Hold on. Is it possible that I don't need the glove after all if I do that right now? Because right now it looks like everyone might be killable. Right-hand guy is not killable. Is that true? Yeah, I think right-hand guy is not killable. Okay. So... could I get the sword first at the beginning? I could, but then I can't get to the shield. Is that true? Hold on. So many things to test. Yeah, I can't get to the shield at the beginning. Okay, so. Gotta grab the shield. Don't want to bop the table yet. And so my only move then is to bop the cauldron or whatever that is. And then do I want to bop? If I don't bop, I won't be able to get the glove. So I do want to bop. That to the south. Do I want to kill everybody? I think for now, yes. And then I don't think that there's anything more efficient than this. This is looking very much like what I did before, but let's live with it for the moment. Yeah, this just takes too many moves. Yeah, that takes too many moves. So... is there a way to kill South guy before I bop the table south? It seems like I want to kill him last and have the table bop to the left and be in the right column to exit the room. Okay, so suppose I do this bop. But now I want to look for an earlier opportunity to pull the table back to the north, I think is what I think I want to do. But there's no way to do that. I can grab this. I don't think I did this before. Does this help? No. I still need to pull the table north. And that's still a pain in the neck. So suppose I don't bop. Suppose I just kill. Well, then I can't get the gloves. Oh, here's something that didn't occur to me. Until just now. If I bop, kill, grab the gloves, then rather than kill this guy, I could gloves, gloves, gloves. That feels like it has possibilities to me. And then bop, kill. This is great. Kill, and there's my par score of 27. Haha! I did it. I saw it coming, and I did the thing. Alright. Lucky number 113. Let's do more of the thing. We got the giant 3 ghosts in a trench coat with 2 big swords guy. I think he's my favorite looking enemy, just because he's so interesting. I have shield and gloves. This is the first time I could use gloves to kill an enemy, I think. So that's noteworthy. I kind of want to do it just to show it off. Can I do it to show it off? Oh, look, he's got like a backpack too. Now that he's facing away from me. How cool. I think I could show it off. I'm gonna use a bunch of extra turns just to show this off. So, the thing I want you to witness with your eyeballs is that it's possible for me to do a thing if I'm clever. Yes. Watch this. I can drag a big guy into the spikes. That was fun. And look at him, look at his death throws. He throws his hand up. He's like, oh no! I want to watch that one more time. Yeah, he's definitely my favorite dude. Of the enemies in the dungeons. Okay. So. Enough of favorite dude. Would it be helpful to pull you down before I do anything? I could also pull this table around the corner for reasons. That one might actually be good. Suppose I do this move. Like, that looks like that could actually help me. Not entirely sure why, just it feels right. So. Right, and I could bop this. I'm looking for 23 here. Because I could bop, bop, kill. Gloves. Yeah, that's actually good. I didn't actually mean to do that move, but it's good because now I can drag you. And I can drag you. Look at this. I'm going to get a subpar score by a lot. That is a 19 when I needed 23. All right. For the -4. Yeah, that worked out great. Super duper. Okay. Kind of lucked into it, but we're just going to imagine that we're the greatest and we're on a roll. I need to get the bow and arrow in order to kill guys. And it looks like the purpose of the top guy is to be dragged down. No, I can use most anything to kind of like get into all of these rows. But then I also need to pull a bit of furniture out of the way. It doesn't look bad. So why not do the... Oh, I also have to pick up my arrows. That's going to be expensive. Unless... I just pull guys out. Well, I've only got 21 moves. Hold on. Only 21 moves. Do I want to pull out 2 pieces of furniture? Where do I start? I'm not sure what I want to do here. Let me just try some basic things. Blah. Like, I can do stuff like that in order to get the kills I need. And then here, I guess I need to pull this out of the way eventually. This actually isn't awful. Like, I'm close to the par time already, and I wasn't trying too hard. Yeah, that was a 24, and I need a 21. Okay, I think I can work on some variant of that solution. I think I took extra steps to kill you that I didn't need. So let's take this again and just kind of do a similar thing. And I think this will be slightly better, but maybe still not enough. I am picking up the arrow at the end. It's not blocking me from anything, though. Alright, so there's a 23. I did save a move, but I need to get it down to 21. And so is there a way I could do anything faster? Well, probably. Probably by a number 2. I can do things faster. No, I definitely want to drag you first, right? So that I end up in the correct row here when I pick up the arrow. Like right now I'm doing all the exact same stuff, so I need to figure out somewhere, somewhere that I'm going to make up some time. And I have an idea. Yeah, what if I do this? $19, $20, $21. So shooting those 2 guys in a row did save another move. So that brought me down to 22, but I still need to save 1 more move. So maybe I can do the same thing over here. Oh, except for I have to kill you here, so I think no. But again, the key move here was pulling this back so that I could kill 2 guys in a row. If I pull the spider down, does that change anything? I don't think it does. So if I walk up here... Yeah, that's still... Yeah. That ends up costing me a move, actually. Okay. So maybe... Vampire Bat Dude at the top is my problem. So is there a way to kill him better? Perhaps. Oh, yeah, there is. I think. Yeah, I don't quite see it. What if I do this? What if I bring you down? Bring this across. Oh, now I can't bring anybody in the column anymore, so that's not going to work. So yeah, this still feels like a good first thing. What if I pull... Suppose I pull this now. Well, I need my arrow, though. And now I'm taking extra steps to walk around and get it. Yeah, that's not going to be good. And I need to kill you. Yeah, now I'm just doing the same thing again. After killing that guy... Suppose I did do this. Let's just play it out. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm curious because I can get 3 kills in very quick succession here. And then what? Yeah, the problem is now it takes so many moves. Yeah, it just takes too many moves to get down here. And I haven't pulled the thing out of the way yet. Okay, so that's not going to quite work. So big picture, if I ever want to kill the guy who's to the left of me right now, it feels like I have to drag some object all the way down from the top of the room. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4... Is that 5 drags? Or 4 drags, anyway. And I also need to drag a table out of the way. So that's 5 moves already. And I have to kill 3 other guys. I have to kill 4 guys. So that's like 8 moves. That's like another 13. And I've already spent 3 just to get into this position. And yeah, okay. Is there any chance that dragging this guy out, killing him here, and then dragging this enemy along is good for me? No, because then I can't move one step up or one step down to get after these guys. So I think that was a bad idea. Is there any way to kill this guy faster? No. I'm pretty sure I have to drag this guy. And then when I'm here, I have to kill this guy. I just keep falling into exactly the same solution. It's one move short. This is exactly the same thing, right? Yep. One move short. How can I save a move? Like, from here, it almost feels like if only there's a way to not pick up the arrow. But I can't not pick up the arrow. Like, even with my... Oh, no, I can. There we go. Drag the thing. Of course. There we go. I was so close. Okay. I'm glad my brain kicked in at the end. I think it's the only way to phrase that. All right. 115. What do we have? We got teleporters. We've got a bow and arrow on the other side of the teleporter, which looks like I need to get. And I think I have to save the shield for later. No, because without the shield, I can't get out of the teleporter. Okay. So, let's bop. Once you bop, you can't stop. Do I need to bop again? That's a great question. Not immediately obvious to me that I do, so let's go ahead and grab this kill. I eventually need to get out of the room, though, and so that's a reason to bop. So suppose I bop this again. Also, how am I killing the rat? Actually, I want to kill the rat last, in which case I don't need to bop. So here's my plan for killing the rat at the end. Oh, I do need to bop in order to get it out of the way. But I was going to say I could do that and then bop my thingy and I'll be in the correct thing to get out of the exit. That means I do need to bop the this again. Okay, so that goes north. We leave the rat there. We'll be able to kill him and bop against our own arrow to get out at the end. However, now I can't get back to the teleporter. And that's a little bit of a problem. Oh, teleporter, where art thou? Okay. Even if I kill the rat, I still have the getting back to the teleporter problem right now. It's a pretty big problem. Almost seems like I need to go ahead and kill the rat. So that I can bop this, but then I've used like my entire move budget already and I still have all these guys to kill. And with 3 guys to kill, that's going to take like at least 6 moves with the bow and arrow, and even more than that. And also, I'm not even, like, in a line with any of them. I'm missing something important here. Let's just go ahead and get a solve to get a sense of it. So you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. And then from here... Oh, that's actually a good position for the spear rack. So that would be a solution in 29. That's only 4 moves that we need to save. It's not that bad. But I didn't see any along the way, and so that's worrisome. Okay. From here, there's got to be a better way to do this whole bit. Because it was ugly and disgusting. Suppose... Suppose what? I mean, I have to grab the bow and arrow. I can't kill anybody until I do. Is there any way to get out with a bow and arrow without killing the rat? I have one idea, which is if I had done this. I'm out without killing the rat, and it's actually a kind of reasonable number of moves. And the rat killing could still be good, so we'll take a look at this for a minute. So I guess previously I got a 29. I do need to pick up the arrow again, which is kind of a detriment. And this is 29 as well. Okay. So this time we'll go back to killing the rat. And suppose I kill the rat this way. I guess I could shoot an arrow over here. Bop, bop. Oops. Pick up the arrow. Bop. Get back in the teleporter. That's way too many moves. Yeah, that's ridiculous. So what's the quickest way back after killing the rat? Well, suppose I bop the second time. Oops. Actually, right. I should just bop this to the right is what I should do. Because then I can walk back like this and we're back at 14 back on the other side. That might be okay. Because then I can kill you, kill you, kill you, leave the arrow behind. 23, 24, 25, 26. We're only 1 move away now. All right. That's pretty good. So can I do even better? Bop, bop. Walk, walk, walk. Shoot. Pick up the arrow. Seems like I need to bop. So that's 14 again. Was there any faster way to do this? I don't think so. So something is wrong then. There's still got to be a faster way to do this, I think. So again, what if I don't bop? I can get the kill in sooner. Oh, and then... if I bop this south, surely that's not going to help me. Like I just blocked off the teleporters. That does not seem good. The arrow's always going to be there on top of the rat. What if I shoot you? And then bop, bop. I still need to pick up the arrow, and then I'm still not in a good spot, so that didn't work. Yeah, so still the best way I see to kill the rat, in involves all these moves, and it just feels like too many. Because we're here at 14, and there isn't a faster way to kill all these guys, right? In order to kill any of them, seems like I have to waste an arrow going at the teleporter. And then shoot, pick up the arrow. Shoot, pick up the arrow. Shoot. Could I be somewhere where my final shot, possibly is already aligned with the teleporter? No, because none of the enemies are aligned with the teleporter. Unless way back at the beginning, somewhere I do a bop on the enemies? In order to do a bop on the enemies, I'd have to like first bop the teleporter and then bop an enemy, and that's going to cost me 2 moves. And I don't see how that helps me because that's bopping it away from being in line with the thingy anyway. So that does not seem good. I feel like I'm exhaustively going through all the possibilities here and none of them are any good. So there must be something I'm not seeing. So what is the thing I'm not seeing? I need to pick up the bow and arrow. I need to shoot the rat. And I need to get back with the arrow in hand. And so, if I shoot like this, I don't have any possibility of bopping the rack. Or getting back with the arrow in hand. Actually, did I think I already investigated this. The arrow's in a bad spot. Yeah, the arrow's in a bad spot. That isn't helping me get back to the teleporter. Hold on. Is there somewhere else I can refire the arrow? What if I do this? Walk back over here, fire the arrow south, bop. Well, I mean, it's a bop, but I'm not carrying the arrow yet. And if I pick up the arrow, then I can't get back into a spot where that's going to help me. So yeah, it feels like I need to bop this a second time. And then firing the arrow at the rat involves going all the way around. And there's no way to get back in the teleporter without firing the arrow at the rat, I decided. And I have to bring the arrow back. And the only way to get to the teleporter from here involves doing all that, which brings me here at 14, and this is not good enough. And there aren't any other moves wasted there. There must be... I don't know. Like, there's got to be some non-obvious move. Does moving left here ever do anything for me? No. Like, I have to bop this up. I can't bop the rat, because the rat's in the corner. Bopping the bow and arrow. Oh, I could bop the bow and arrow. What if I... Okay, hold on. What if I walk here, bop the bow and arrow, bop this to the left? I'm not sure that it helps me, but I've never done it before, so let's experiment with it. I still have to kill the rat. And now I could bop this south, and then walk, walk, walk. That still cost me more moves, but it was something that I never thought to do before, bopping the bow and arrow. So suppose... Is there any other point to bopping the bow and arrow? I don't think so. Like if I bop this again, there's no point in bopping the bow and arrow, because stopping in the row of the exit stairs doesn't help me at all before I picked up the bow and arrow. So it seems like I'd have to do it here, and then the only point would be able to have this bopped over here, and that does not seem to hold any actual value. So I did find something I didn't try, and it doesn't help. There's gotta be some other way to pick up the arrow and get in the teleporter from here, right? But there's just not. Am I doing anything else that's inefficient? Could I leave the arrow somewhere else at any useful point in time? I don't think so. And there's definitely no way to do this faster, right? Actually, there's a way to do this faster. I might be a dummy. No. I definitely have to move to an opposite corner, fire and hit the teleporter. But what if I did it the other way? I don't think this should change anything, but what if I moved to this corner, fire and hit the teleporter? Well, either way, I end up shooting this guy in the exact same spot. So that doesn't change anything. I have to shoot all three of these guys. That's what opens the exit door. And there's no way to move faster through that. Oh my gosh, I'm so blind. I can bop the teleporter at the end. I don't know why I thought I had to fire the arrow. So all of this is right. Everything we're doing is just as we were doing. But now, here, rather than shoot to the north and then walk to the north, I can simply bop to the north. And that saves me the one move. Alright. That took me way too long to see. I'm not sure if I have to cut any footage there. But there we go. We got par for room 115. It is done. And at this point, I have cleared 127 and mastered 124. We're getting close to the end of this game, I think. Again, 150 puzzles. I'm not sure if that includes the secrets or not. So I'm not sure if it's going to be like 135 puzzles and 15 secrets or how it's going to work out. In any case, I hope as always that you all are having a great day. I will see you again soon with more Dungeon and Puzzles. For now, bye-bye.